The multiverse was destroyed, and all that remains is Battleworld, a massive patchwork planet composed of fragments of the old world that no longer exist, maintained by the iron will of its god and master, Victor Von Doom. Each region is a domain unto itself. In one such domain, a ragtag band of web-slinging spider heroes have found themselves unsure of where they fit in. Gwen Stacy is shocked at her current predicament. She doesn't know what surprises her more. Her boss, Norman Osborn, having a secret facility with a databank on other spider heroes like her, or a humanoid pig that can speak English. But she came for answers and binds Osborn in hopes to make a quick getaway with a newfound pig friend. The doors slam open, and the Oscorp security has arrived with rifle in hand. With the stun settings on, they take aim and shoots. Unfortunately, Peter Porker gets hit in the crossfire. Gwen can't escape with Osborn and the pig, so she makes a quick decision. Gwen chooses a hero's route and swings off with the amazing Peter Porker. But then again, worst case scenario, a talking pig could probably make her famous at least. Across town, Porker and Gwen manages to catch their breaths. With her life flipped upside down, she is frantic and exhausted. Gwen believes that she knew Spider-Ham as if he was an old friend. Porker shares the same feeling. They are connected in some way, and Osborn knows more than he's letting on. Then arrives the rest of the Spider Heroes: Anya the Spider-Girl, Spider-UK, and the Spider-Man from India. The group reconvenes at India Spider-Man's safe house. They each share their experience of how they got their powers. Most have stated that they got bitten by a radioactive spider, while Anya was granted her powers by a spider-worshipping mage. Porker states that he was a spider, bitten by a radioactive pig. A signal activates, and the group is alerted to their next destination. Meanwhile, Spider-Man Noir has tracked down Tombstone and Carnage to the docks. He carefully watches on in the shadows, but the rest of the Spider Gang has arrived. Our heroes do not know of these villains, but it is clear that they are about to torture their prisoners. The glass shatters, and the Spider Army jumps straight into battle. Noir is unimpressed that his operation is now ruined by a bunch of inexperienced hero wannabes. But watching on, he sees that these spider costume vigilantes can hold their own. Noir jumps into the chaos and blasts Carnage with his sonic weapon. The Spider Heroes manages to subdue Tombstone, and the battle is over. Spider-Man Noir wastes little time and takes out his pistol and plants 2 bullets in Carnage's chest. When confronted, he states that it will take more than 2 bullets to kill the Carnage, but it will help keep the symbiote busy while it repairs his host's body. We discover that Noir has been spying on all of the Spider Heroes for months now. He stole tech from India Spider-Man and re-engineered it to create a cloaking device from being detected. But his device ran out of battery while he was on his stakeout. This alerted the Spider Heroes to the docks. Noir is anxious to leave before he is detected by another group, but it is too late. The Sinister Six has arrived, ready to take on our costume heroes. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Comic Island. My name is Joey, and today we're reviewing and recapping the Spider-Verse issue 2. So this was a pretty good issue. I felt a very nice nostalgia feeling that I didn't get back in issue 1. The Spider Army is back. Well, not really. All we need is Doc Ock and the 616 Spider-Man, and then the Spider Army is back together. But the addition of Spider-Man Noir was really cool. I loved how he was playing it really cool, but he has been watching them for months now. The web slingers are probably piecing things together, and they do work well as a group considering their circumstances, but I think Noir knows more than he's willing to share. We, as readers, know what's going on this planet, but the district of Arachnia has like 6 or 7 different universes in one. There's a bunch of spider heroes running around, all belonging to their respective universe, all crammed into one city. We know it's been months now that Noir has been investigating the spider heroes, and we also found out in issue 3 that Battleworld is 8 years old after the final incursion event. So this raises a lot more questions than answers. So this is how I choose to simplify things in Arachnia. Each spider hero was mysteriously dropped off in this domain, and their memories are mysteriously amalgamated with those around them, even though it doesn't make any sense, like Spider-Gwen being placed here while she has already died and she has a tombstone in her memory. I know it's a bit confusing, but that's how I'm choosing to make sense of all this. So maybe there's more spider heroes that will be appearing out of thin air. So the one thing that stood out in this issue for me was Spider-Ham's humor. I love the joke when he says that he was bitten by a radioactive pig. That was really entertaining. So at the end, the final cliffhanger shows us another version of the Sinister Six. At this point, I'm honestly quite bored of these guys. It feels like they are the go-to villain group whenever a spider hero needs a team to beat up. It also ruins the future partnership between any member of these groups because we know that Spider-Man, or in this case the Spider Heroes, have beaten all 6 of them. This is my little complaint before when the Black Cat teamed up with Electro. I don't buy it anymore. But that's just my opinion. What do you think of the Sinister Six? Do they even present a real threat anymore? Please let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching my review of the Spider-Verse issue 2. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time in another Secret Wars tie-in.